What's fresh? What are you freshly thinking about?
Oh, I lift this up, throw that there, move this underneath, and just truly love this gone. Make sure that's in focus. Okay, so just wanted to show you a couple of the shots. Wow, fuck is this taken like that? Like a TV, same like that fuck. Oh fuck. Nah, cancel that, cancel all that. We're making a new god.
What's going on?
Sad, dope. Just briefly, I just want to move this here and then can it see this shit? Fuck. Maybe I can move this here and move that there. And then we're okay, good, bro.
What are you doing?
Just want to show you some of these stills that, wait, why is this so fucking oh, it's because it hasn't fully loaded. Hasn't fully loaded, bro. I'm showing you, but then I'm also gonna film oh wait, one. I wanted to show you some of those hidden messages, boy.
We're about to go to our death up here.
What's funny is neither of us know where we were exactly with that bullshit. I wanted you to know when it's like outside the will turn after the death. Great show again by both bands, but this was an unexpected bonus. Super short drive-by set. I love how it's like how do you have a reference for what a drive-by set is?
Dude, yeah, well, that's what the back of the CD says, so.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's the reason. I just love him actually using it.
What do you mean, like? Yeah, I just mean like reference for like how long a drive-by set should be.
Oh, yeah, super short, right, ooh.
This is at half, so that's, yeah.
Yeah, that was when we, man, dude, this gave me so many vibes.
Yeah, I figured I'd show you that freaking mommy.
Whoa, sick. We really should be at the graveyards more.
Isn't that crazy that all this shit could be in there and you actually technically see all this shit?
Yeah.
How was Area 51 Alien Center? And apparently that picture is when we were, yeah. Oh God, no. The person who's tried to stop us from doing this.
Right.
You remember this shit?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
This is, I don't know who this Jeffrey Thayer is. He's a rando. But then that's Russ's.
That's sick. Wow.
It was just because of this, but
the fact that it's the new wife's ring in the it's crazy.
Yeah. What the fuck? I've lost control of it. And then that I thought was poopy.
Oh yeah.
Just threw some of this shit in there. Some of it was just the way it came out.
Yes.
And then all of this, I was like,
Oh. Oh.
I threw that in there, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and then some of this too, like some of these,
Yeah.
that live of right before we had played that show. Oh, actually, you don't really see that. I think I managed to throw in, yeah, I managed to throw in fucking shit like even that, like I just throw that shit in there. I just about threw everything I could possibly throw in there. Like even right there, you didn't even know, but I transitioned it with that.
That's so sick.
There's a couple that are a little bit more noticeable like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the one, there was so many that I threw in here that you actually had to ask what the fuck that was. Which is, this is the CD that they sent after that.
Yes.
And then like that, and then...
That's so cool.
Yeah, and then that.
I think that was the single most fucking punk rock and metal thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, and I liked that, where it's like, to any upcoming band. And I love Quentin.
Yeah, I know, that's so good.
And then that was just a couple of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. And I think there was more like that. And then like hell of the, I threw so many in here. You guys in Seattle tonight? I just saw you at the pub. Oh wait, I think I'm even like, yeah, see, they just saw you guys amazing, whatever that CD is. There's a lot of Scooby-Doo shit that made it.
Yeah, there was a whole book of Scooby-Doo shit.
Did you draw the, like,
Yeah.
you drew that?
Yeah.
Dude, that's amazing. That's amazing to me. And like, yeah, that's obviously like the set list of the
Super
CDs that we're
cool.
throwing out. Oh, and I might have fucking managed to sneak some other bullshit in there too. Wait, same thing, but then, oh, but then this one was different. Well, this one was actually the description for that. That's funny. Yeah, there's few repeats though. I think I was just losing my brain. I couldn't, like,
Yeah.
I actually had went back just in case, and I threw that in because I couldn't remember if I had put that in there or not.
I love this so much.
I think
the way that it.
and I had forgotten whether or not this one was in there too, so I put that in the flash, which was, the flash was already almost all
Yeah.
white. So I was like, if it's almost already almost white, then I'll just, yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great.
What was that one before this?
What?
Maybe two.
Oh shit, I didn't even remember putting that in there.
That's hella funny.
Yeah, but I made it all, like, for the most part, all pertinent to the show that actually is, I put it in time.
Dude.
Like, all of these are about the show box, and then once we move on, I always... And then all this bullshit, and then randomly that shit, and then randomly that shit. And all this, and all that. That's all pretty, I keep those on for a while.
Yeah.
And then... And what's funny is, like, that snow shot, I was either gonna cut it, but then I was like, no, I could actually make it work by adding just more
Oh, this
shit.
whole scene right here is super cool. Super vibes, because everything outside is blue.
Yeah, and I didn't know that we actually had HD footage of that same scene, which was this.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
It's so cool.
This CD break. This is from the band called Vantana Row. I had never heard of it. big excited to show up at a concert that I was going to for Death Haven at Baroness.
And the reason why I put his shit there is I'm pretty sure he was from Spokane.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm like, okay, so this is happening around the time when we're driving to the next show.
Death Haven at Baroness.
And then this is when I throw all of this shit about the promotion for the SLC show, and this guy who was hell of into the fact that we had the goddess thing, I bet. And like his whole thing, just in case you ever want to read that. And then like SLC Vancore loved that, and their CD. And then yeah, so that's I love, and you see that guy in this video later. Yeah, a lot of just flyers and and then this random shit of us being like Throwback Thursday taken 4 years ago on tour. It's crazy to think how different we looked or whatever, a lot like Crunk Witch. And that is them right there. Oh wait, I already missed some more bullshit. Oh, same one. But this
I love the transitions with screenshots. That's like so good.
yeah, some of it's just all good love shit. Melodic thrive and jive, black and hardcore digital grind. Somebody just tweeting that into space. Somebody being like Vantana Row. The only reason we found it is because we're searching up our name on there. And like that pulls down, and that's basically this same post.
Cool.
I had the picture version, so I just did that. And then I have every version of this. I have the TBA version, as well as like different Rust posts and Ash posts. But I have the TBA version and the Slipknot version. And then like all these different fucking shits like that I just threw in there because eventually it'll be good for Mom to read. And our set list that night, hella sonnets. Yeah, so it goes from TBA to hella fucking fast.
That's super cool.
And this shit goes so fast that in the media player, it looks different. It doesn't play at the same way that it does here, so we'll have to see what the fuck happens. This is just everything. Final drive-by show, and then be like, it was awesome to watch every night. See you there.
Aww.
And
yeah, I forgot about them actually. Like.
Yeah, and this is the full Derek post and all of those comments, which was dope. I loved that. And all this different shit and the jokes of the Slipknot. Yeah, it's pretty much self-explanatory after that. Nothing you wouldn't expect. More flyer shit. Oh, you know what I did though? Sometimes you wish you could put more of the funny shit in, but there's just not enough time in the day. I snuck in hella. It seems like it's just a transition, but it actually does more of like the goodbye post and the thank you posts.
Cool.
Which is nice, and this is my favorite one.
Yep.
Which is completely random and not even about the tour at all.
Yeah.
So this is one of my favorite. I actually searched for that because I knew it existed, just to hide it in this video.
That's cool.
Because I was like, that's so important. Like, just that's a random Twitter conversation. No, like, no ats. They did not intend us on being a part of that at all.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Do you feel spiritually enlightened? Like, oh my God, you could have like lost your entire life, but you didn't. Thank you.
Promotional material for Get Never Die Trying to are provided by Frescura Obscura Photography, Masks, and General Aesthetic Direction.
And then that's what that is. Also, I feel like there's a chance that like they'll see the legit music video and be like, oh, like they are like a regular band. Like there's a chance that subconsciously might happen. Like they'll get through this and be like, all right, what a fucking gimmick. And I'm not talking about Deaf Heaven. I'm talking about just any average person like watching it and maybe hating, but maybe getting that far and then just being like, oh, like they do normal things too. You know what I mean? Like, also by the end of that show, I've tried to remind people, like, fucking indoor shows, guys, like, this, like, we didn't start out doing fucking trailer park fucking hillbilly shit.
You tell him, babe.
Anyways, love you.